Alright, how's it going? This is Kolrolf, and welcome back to RimWorld Beta 18. So last time we ended the episode by getting raided by pirates. So we're still recovering from that a little bit. Maisie's just getting tended. And actually I'm going to pause here because I did want to take a look what these guys were wearing. Yeah, so there's armor vests. So I think a couple of them, anyone who has an armor vest or anything that might be of value, we're going to just gonna take that. Another armor vest. And the rest of the clothes we'll probably just either burn or get rid of, or who knows what. But dead man's clothes are not worth very much for sale. And so I guess to that, we're still working on stockpiling silver for hopefully getting a ransom request for Casey, or sorry, Candace. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a number of days in game now since the peace talks failed and that happened, and I'm kind of getting a little worried that it might not. And if that's the case, that's just the way it is, I guess. I'm going to prioritize hauling a few of these things before they rot away, lose more of their value. The guns are useful. We'll probably use those. Same thing with frag grenades. Yeah. And I guess the other thing is, in gaining more silver, we do make ourselves more of a target for raids, so that means more raiders will come, better equipped, and all that good stuff. So we're going to keep focusing on defenses and securing ourselves a little bit more. Oh, everyone's eating raw food because Maisie's in bed and we've just run out. Great. Well, yeah, she should be back on her feet soon enough, I guess. Let's see what else. So yeah, so with that, gonna focus on base improvements. I realized why everyone's walking so slow. I suddenly realized, oh wait, why, notice everyone's walking so slow in the corridors. It's because it's pitch black. Don't have any lights anywhere, so I'm gonna go around and put lights in a couple of places just to light everything up. Yeah, we'll do that. See how it looks. That should be enough. And still want to switch over some of these wood walls to slate and put some flooring down in places. And also want to keep mining out some areas. I'd like to build more bedrooms up here. Like to secure a couple of these places as well. I'm kind of eyeing this area for hospital area, and then possibly prisoner recruitment area over here on the other side. And to do that, we're basically going to whittle away at this mountain until we hit overhead mountain, and then we'll stop. I don't want insect infestations inside our base, much less inside our hospital room. One of my very early playthroughs, a long time ago, I made that mistake. And having an infestation spawn right in your hospital room right after a raid, that was terrible, with people unable to defend themselves in the room where they spawned. So we'll kind of whittle away at this and then leave whatever's in the middle there that has the overhead mountain. And I'm not even sure, I may actually dig one in, then put a wall in, I think, as long as there's no overhead mountain exposed, it doesn't get counted as being a spawnable area for, or spawnable room for infestations, but actually, now that I mention it, I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I don't know. May have to look that up, because it's one of those mistakes that, yeah, could end very, very terribly. Anyways, that's the thoughts right now. Some base improvements. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some herbal meds growing, because I believe Thomas can now, he's got the growing ability, yeah, he can grow them. So that would be good. Because we've been harvesting wild heal root from around the map, but if we actually had a stable production of that, we could eventually get into medicine making, which would be great. Oops. Let's just go 2 times speed. Well, I guess it is the night. Let's go 3 times speed. It's just Abram running around at the moment. Easy to manage. That's about it for now, I guess. Bring you guys back in when something interesting happens. New recruit. Toxos. Oh. You're gonna... No. Okay, good. He is gonna get transferred away from the prisoner bed, but please don't put him in these beds. These are just for... I just got these here to make more beds, to swap out some of our beds, because I noticed some of them awful, poor, awful. You know, what is an awful bed like? It creaks when you sleep, and they're all poor and awful. Okay. Poor. Well, Toxos, this is going to be your bed. Okay, Susumu, you're going to take him to the right. No, good. Okay, yep, put him in his real bed, please. Okay, good. Well, alright, Toxos. I hope you enjoy your room. Yeah, sorry about the poor bed. Didn't really get that, didn't have another bed ready for you. Oh, there's awful beds and whatnot. And that's a normal bed. And I guess some of these normal, superior, poor. Okay. So the poor kind of want to get everyone good beds is the plan. And no one's sleeping in that one, so which one was the superior? Yeah, so let's have to do it when it's available. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get a couple of these switched out and get everyone better beds so everyone has better sleeps and feels more rested. I guess we can reinstall this one. And yeah, maybe let's do this. Let's have 2 recruitment rooms. Why not? I mean, what else am I going to do with them now? Let's reinstall this one down here. Let's just cancel that, leave that one there, and we'll get one of these. Probably just a normal one. If I can find one there, okay. Install that one there. Okay. Susumu's sick and is throwing up, unfortunately, from the food poisoning, which I'm told is significantly worse in 1.0, which makes sense, because food poisoning, you know, I don't know if you've ever had it, I've only had it once or twice, but it is absolutely horrible and really is debilitating. So, you know, we don't have too bad a setup here, but it could be better. Air freezer's frozen, and it's got a nice wood floor at least. But yeah. Anyways, well, we'll keep going on this. I had to dig in quite a bit more. I wanted to get all the steel So I'll have to... I'll end up putting walls in here anyways, so... Yeah, I guess this will be the outside wall probably of our hospital. I haven't measured this off to see if it's kind of the width that I like. I like to have the beds off the wall so that when you get vitals monitors, you can put them kind of just in behind the bed, and that way, if they're right in beside, if there isn't a spot for a doctor to do surgery, they won't. Even if you set it to be set an operation on a colonist. So, yeah, I like to space things out a little bit, as well as put things like TVs so people in hospital healing can get some joy. Well, I'm really glad that Toxos could get moved. That is good, and yes, Joshua is feeding him. Good. Although he did get food poisoning, so it's not... yeah, could be better. Anyways. Yeah, make that room a little bit nicer. Good. I'd actually put lights in here, but I don't really want to run power all the way over here. The eventual... I think I mentioned this just a moment ago. I was going to put this area as the prisoner area. Make a nice little room for them there. Eventually. It's the long-term plan. And yeah. Low medicine. Oh yeah, I dropped Thomas's inspiration. Shoot. Maisie. Okay. Oh yeah, I prioritized Thomas to haul a little bit. Can't finish a sentence here. Saw goods trader. Okay. Let's have Susumu talk to them right now so we don't forget. And we don't get a solar flare right in the middle of it, and yeah. Okay. So, yes, they will buy our tables, which actually sell for a lot less than I thought they would. That's too bad. Well, let's just get rid of all these. And we'll keep the superior one and install that somewhere. Let's see. The good ones. I'm not really getting much silver from these anyways. That was kind of a bust, actually. Oh, and they're selling various lungs, livers, and hearts, all that good stuff. Don't really need that anymore. They got bunnies. It's wonderful. Anything else we really want? Is there any stuff we need to sell? Not really. They're not much value either way. Okay, we'll hold on to these and install them and get rid of our old ones. I am going to buy a little bit of gold because we'll need that for our multi-analyzer. I think we need 10. I think. Doomsday rockets, rocket launch. Wow, that's wonderful. Don't have enough money for those and kind of need to sell off stuff, so. Oh yeah, Muffalos. Yeah, let's sell off these, yeah, let's sell off the Muffalos. We've got an alpaca. Hopefully we get another one. Okay. And a little bit more silver coming our way. And the gold. Good. Because gold was something I've looked over the map and have not found any. So that is good. Might as well get that in place for... I'll get the multi-analyzer. Probably, maybe once we get gunsmithing, we'll open that up just to speed up research just a tiny bit more. Every little bit helps. Okay. Looks like I need to run power to a couple things. Maybe let's just do that now. Where we got power? Oh, okay, we got it all the way to here at least. Oh, perfect. probably at some point reconnect this to make loops. It's a good idea to connect your power in loops, so that if you get the zzzt event, it doesn't knock out a whole wing of possibly something important. Yeah, I had another thought of making this a battery room, but we don't have fire foam poppers yet. And I always hesitate a little bit just throwing all sorts of batteries in a room, in a small room. Because if they blow, they make an incredible amount of heat, and it actually becomes dangerous for pawns to go in and try to put out the fire. You know, the rooms can reach like 2,000 degrees Celsius, and you know, they can just walk in, pass out, then they're in a burning room, passed out, and the person tries to come in and save them, and yeah, you can kind of imagine how this goes. Alright. Start getting slate walls put in here to block up the overhead mountain. So I guess we gotta build out to at least there. And Joshua's gonna do that right away, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So not too much else is going on. So we'll just keep working away at this. Yeah, you can see people moving a whole lot faster, running around the halls, so that is good. No! Romeo! Thomas will help you. No, run this way. Come on. Run this way. Oh, come on, Thomas. I should really get more people. Come on. Over here, everyone. Where are you? Quickly, quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly. Oof, good shot, Thomas. Oof. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oop. Yep. Everyone unrecruit. Someone go grab Romeo and tend to him, please. Ah, man. Yeah, all the more reason to wall us off a little, wall us in a little bit, I guess I should say. Yeah. Poor boy. Okay, you're gonna be alright though. Ugh, man. Well, problem with walling us off is there's a large area that I want to expand to eventually, so I don't want to make a wall and then have to rip it out again. At least not over that kind of size. It's one thing to redo our base, it's another thing to kind of do massive extensions, because this is a little dangerous of opening the outer walls up and then replacing them, but you know. Well, maybe, you know, I could kind of connect a wall through here and just put a door on to access this side of the... Well, there's not much there, but I guess the graveyard. And wall this off, put some doors in that we can shoot out of. Yeah. Might need to keep a closer eye on timber wolves walking into our area too, and bears and cougars and lions, oh my. Incapacitated refugee opportunity. Alright. Muffins! Paramedic. Request for help. She's wounded and unable to move. Maybe danger is there, so beware. Jump to location. Let's see how far away you are. They're usually pretty close, or within a day or two's journey. Oh wow, yeah. You're really close. Not that it matters half a day. Oops. Okay, well. Nice thing about half a day away is we could just grab some berries and stuff and run over. We're definitely going to offer help. I'm just trying to think how we're going to do it. We only have 4 people capable of combat. Don't really want to have everyone run over. I mean, knowing our odds, send everyone that can fight over, and then we get hit with a raid, and it's just Abram back here looking around going, yep, I don't know what to do, guys. Bad, bad, bad. Let's slow things down a little bit, well, I guess. Let's see, who should we send? Well, we'd have to send Joshua, because she's our best doctor. And is a really good shot, so that makes sense. Okay, what do we really need? We need doctor. Maisie. Maybe leave Maisie and take Susuma, Thomas, and Joshua. She'd be the only gunner here, but it's only a half day away. It's 1 day in total. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Form caravan with Susumu, Thomas and Joshua. I don't need anything else. We will take a little bit of food. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just in case. We should take some herbal meds. Just because, you never know. Well, actually we do know someone's incapacitated, so we'll need to help them. Funny thing about this, and I think they fixed this in 1.0, is that they won't automatically join you, so you can rescue them, but if you want to recruit them, you kind of actually have to, oddly enough, capture them and then convince them to join you. It's kind of odd that way, and I think because they fixed that in 1.0, or they are fixing that in 1.0, I think we're okay to capture her as opposed to just rescue her, because I think the intent is that they're supposed to join you. We're going to bring some wood, and can we bring all that wood? Wow. Okay, we're not going to bring... Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, max, right. Let's bring... Actually, let's just do it like this. Let's bring 100 wood, so we can build a small structure if we need to. Because I think because they're not a prisoner, they're injured and bleeding, and you arrive, and you can't do anything for them unless you capture them, and you can't capture them unless you got a room that you can bring them to. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring 200 just to be safe. Yeah. I know. Oh wait, go back. Because we want to leave east. No, I think the caravan, the thing was to the west. I know. Only a half day worth of food. 1.5 days worth of food, but that's okay because they're only a half day away. Okay. Here we go. They're gonna gather up all their stuff that we asked them to bring, which is meds, food, wood. And then they're gonna hike out. So they can't have everything already, do they? Joshua, where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, you are for me. You seemed lost there. Not sure why you ran off to the side. We're going this way. Okay, everyone's ready. We're gonna run over there. Caravan is ready. And let's visit the refugee. Okay. Well, Maisie, you got the fort. Abram, while quite capable, is not going to fight for his own reasons, unfortunately. But should be fine. They'll be back shortly. Very shortly. Actually, we set out at the beginning of the day, so we might even be able to... No, we won't be able to get back tonight, or today, maybe. Maybe, let's see. Point two... I'm gonna get there... Well, we'll see. Things could go badly. It's never happened before. Okay. Well, not much to do here. Abram's asleep. Maisie's making food again, which is great. I set her to a priority 1, and that seems to have gotten her on top of the food situation, which is good. Unfortunately means she's not doing other activities, but, well, we need food. Can't eat tables. Hopefully they don't stop to rest before they get there. Actually, this episode has probably run long enough already. I think we'll leave it there for now, and we'll resolve the event in the next episode. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Take care.